Modini, Monanewa, Ora Tori, Gandaya, Tosa Tiaga, Utangana, Modesini, Quatini, Modesini, Quatini,
Karibu Nyandarua County.
Technology that we have seen around here, and as you are aware, our county is endowed with favorable weather for agriculture ventures and is therefore regarded as one of the food baskets in Kenya. That 4%, as you know, of Kenya's GDP is from agriculture, and agriculture employs more than 40% of the total population and 70% of the rural population. In our county, it is most important economic activity, that is agriculture, contributing to food security, income generation, employment creation, and the potato value chain, which we lead in this country, is the leading crop enterprise in this county. It gives us 11 billion shillings in terms of wealth creation, food security, and employment creation on both milk, vegetables, and potato production. And as the herman, the youth representative has talked about the whole issue of value addition. I think that becomes the key challenge, and that's why we want to appreciate this day that in the 5 sub-counties, the crop is produced for domestic use and also as a source of income, with a value chain that directly and indirectly supports over 100,000 farm families in the county. 100,000 farm families in the county. We cultivate that 7,000 hectares of potatoes annually. Production is 550,000 tons, and estimated value 11 billion shillings. And is a real game changer once we get the clean potato seeds for both production and commercialization. Other support ideas and other programs. And we have been able to move from 15 tons per hectare to 60 tons per hectare, and therefore we should be able to almost triple the productivity from that from the 11 billion shillings to possibly that 3 billion shillings, and from 550,000 tons to possibly 1,500 metric tons, and then be able to look for markets. Another major problem: look for markets and be able to market our potatoes not only in the country but also beyond the region and the country as a whole. We have spent this program has costed about 116 million shillings, and it also entails construction of a cold storage. There will be a cold storage that will be coming up. Time is of essence, and we are going to work with our partners, the European Union, to improve on time, because the project has to expire by February next year. So this will improve accessibility, affordable quality seed potatoes, and my government has endeavored to address other challenges, which include, I'll just leave them in summary: limited processing and value addition. We have already started the potato processing plants. Number 2, the second challenge: limited potato mechanization operations due to declining labor. We have started, not only we have a system here, we have a mechanization project here, but we are also starting one in the Jabini Kenagop ATC. We're also starting a new mechanization unit, so that Waziri Minister be able to plant, to plow, to plant, to harvest using technology, using machines. So those farmers, and we charge very little money to our farmers, so it is possible to do almost. But of course, we want to encourage labor-intensive techniques. But in some of the cases, we are not able to afford the labor or get the labor. So we have been able to provide those farmers who are willing, particularly the large-scale farmers, to also hire machines and be able to utilize them. Number 3, the challenge number 3, adoption of only a few varieties of potatoes. And I think we discussed this issue. I don't want to expand on this. We are introducing new varieties: Marquez, Jerry, Rudolph, Unica, Panamera, Dutch Robin, Java, Voyager, Calypso, Monito, Sherekea, Sagi, among others. There are so many varieties of potatoes. I was also so shocked. Initially, I used to think there may be 2 or 3, but you can see there are several, very many varieties of potatoes. But we have been depending on only one, the Sank, which is not able to, or Shank, which is not able to enter into the, some of the markets. The chips industry. We're still importing potatoes from Egypt and South Africa. With this technology now, it's possible to contract a few farmers here to produce for those high-end markets, including the airports. The freight industry we should want to move to those high end, and we shall be taking a team to Dubai to also see, I mean, to compete, to look for markets. Waziri, if we can partner and let you help us to look for markets beyond Kenya and beyond the region, that is our greatest challenge. As these farmers sit here, most of them have lots of potatoes in their farms, just lying, sleeping. Potatoes are sleeping. Viazi inalala kwa shamba na blanketi. And the other challenge, maybe the fifth, low levels of production due to poor husbandry practices, high incidences of pests and diseases. Also supporting our farmers with subsidized fertilizer and pesticides is going to be a major problem, a major incentive to increase productivity from that 3% to 60, 70, 90, even to 100%. The other challenge, number 6, poor rural access roads. We have already procured machinery costing $500 million shillings after competing with in the World Bank program where governors compete. This county, we have been number 1 for 3 years consecutively, and number 2 when I became governor in the first year. We have already been able to bring in 906 million shillings from outside the normal allocations, and this machinery in terms of rural access, barabara zimeingia mpaka kule mashinani. We are just about 56%.
Na hiyo viazi ambayo ni viazi kama ya Nyandarua tu, wanachonga huko Ufaransa na wanaita French fries. Tunataka hilo jina libadilike, hao wazungu wakirudi hapa waweze kuonja Nyandarua fries, ndio? Hilo ndio lengo kubwa tumekuja hapa, ili mkulima wa viazi katika eneo hili la Nyandarua aweze kuwa na mbegu bora, mbegu ambayo atazalisha ile viazi ambayo inaweza ikanunuliwa kwa soko hata ile ya ulimwengu. Kule EU wako na a particular breed, na nimefurahi sana kusikia kutoka kwa governor, waziri wa kilimo na team yetu hapa ya kwamba tayari tuko tunaangalia zile varieties mpya ziwe introduced hapa kwetu, ambayo sasa ita access ile market ya international. So yetu ni kuwapa hiyo support kama serikali kuu, tuwe na teknolojia hiyo hapa na tuweze kuzalisha viazi zaidi. Hiyo itatusaidia sana, haswa kwa agenda 4 za Mheshimiwa Rais, haswa ile ya food security. Sababu tukiwa na viazi vya kutosha, tuwe na mahindi ya kutosha, tuwe na maziwa ya kutosha, hiyo itamaanisha tutapiga njaa marufuku Kenya. The Ministry of Devolution and Arsenals, through the State Department of Devolution, is responsible for the implementation of the IDEAS program. This is the instruments for devolution, advice and support. The program contributes to the implementation of the devolution process by ensuring that there is increased capacity at the county level to facilitate participatory planning in local economic development. It also strengthens the role of public institutions in promoting responsible use of public resources within the devolved framework. The program has been paramount, inspiring economic growth at the local level in target counties, leading to improved livelihoods. The IDEAS grants support local economic development in 15 projects in Kenya. These are Baringo, Kisii, Kisumu, Kwale, Laikipia, Makwiny, Marsabit, Migori, Nyandarua, Samburu, Taita Taveta, Tana River, Uasin Gishu, Wajir and West Pokot. The aim of the LED projects is to contribute to the realization of Kenya's Big Four agenda on food security and manufacturing, as the projects are in the field of agribusiness, including meat processing, fruit processing, sweet potato processing, maize storage, commercialization of fish, and food wholesale markets. The boost in income of participating value chain actors will contribute to job creation, wealth creation, and consequently improved lifestyles. Through high economic activity in the counties, the county governments will see their income through cess, lease fees and taxes increased, creating some financial maneuver space for the counties to invest in other sectors, including housing and healthcare. It is therefore my pleasure today to be in Nyandarua County to appraise the project progress as it draws close to an end. are made to understand that this potato multiplication center will provide the farmers with much high quality certified potato seeds free from diseases such as bacterial wilt and rot. The core business of the proposed facility will be rapid multiplication of clean potato seed employing tissue culture and hydroponics and aeroponics technologies. Leo nimejifunza mambo magumu sana. Hydroponics, kumbe ni vizuri kupeleka watoto shuleni jamani. Nimeona wasichana hapa yani wamesoma kabisa, nikaona kama ni somo la sayansi lilinipita kidogo. It is very, very serious technology that we are employing here in Nyandarua. With the availability of these certified seeds, the farmers are going to produce more and better potatoes. To complement this, farmers, county officials, and value chain actors will be sensitized and trained on the benefits of the use of this high-quality, clean potato seed. It is expected that there will be increased incomes for farmers, value chain actors, and improved economic status of communities involved in potato farming business. I wish to assure the county that the ministry will continue providing technical support and expertise in project management, local economic development, and capacity enhancement to ensure the overall objectives of these projects are achieved. In conclusion, I wish to congratulate the leadership of Nyandarua County and the county technical team working on the project for a job well done. Wapigie makofi jamani.